Hello. There we go. Hello. Hello, hi. Wonderful. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're doing another heuristical analysis of Funeralopolis. Yeah, just go straight into it, really. Alright, load, we'd upload. So we've done the middle of the night, and now we're waking up the next day. I need to remember that I can change the clip length. So if I'm speaking of my... Also just get the work document out, because I think that'd be a lot easier. There we go. I don't actually need to edit it, I just need to look at the heuristics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The game rewards explanation. Cool. Amazing. Alright, let's go into day 2. No camera today because I left my camera. Boom. Cool. Day 2. Work-related stuff, got bookshelves. I'm not sleepy yet. So last time, sorry, control, go on. The red thing there. It's 11 AM. Ooh. Okay. I ain't reading all that. I ain't reading all that. Cool. Look at here. Is she's using the sinks. I don't know run into the hallway. She has been a very efficient to each other. Cool. Okay. How is that thing looking? The hole is still here. I think I can hear sound coming through it. I'm not sure. I can also hear sound coming through it. So I'm assuming I just go check the radio like normal. Yep, the red light, the green light's blinking, so it's showing me that I should go to this thing. It's showing me that this is the clear objective through UI, things like that. Click that. We'll go H5. I believe that's H5. Edit. Just save that clip. Amazing. Carry on. Why? No, why does the stream fucking do this? Why is the stream paused, bro? What's going on? Bro, what is this shit? I'm trying to have a nice experience. The game keeps... Fuck it, I'm just gonna do display, because this shit ain't working. So fuck the game capture. Just do display capture, because nothing else is clearly working. What's it looking like now? There we go. How's that? Amazing. Great. Thanks. Incredible. Cool. Sorry about that. Didn't see anything. And that means that the clip was useless, but that's fine. Are we back? No? Stream paused again? Or is that my phone? I don't know. Twitch is bugging. Is Twitch bugging? Twitch is bugging. Okay. Game's looking a little bit... That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, anyways. The game is clearly showing me the direction of the story because it's got a green flashing UI to show checks are empty. It's birds. Password go away. So it's different responses to the first time around. It's interesting. radio. City orders. So it's a news broadcast. So how this is severely difficult some days. It's the private channel. Dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all unauthorized and then take their value if there's a chance they won't have anything to return to. Okay, so again it's giving me directions where to go. That sounds like a helicopter. The story direction. Save that clip. Keep going. It's now. Don't know what that noise is. Time's now changed. What's here? This speech is still there. It's fine. Need to check that thing in the room. It's still making noises. Is it really that serious? Is it just emitting some sound? Doesn't look like so. We can't go on liquidation of the whole building. Let's try to record at the time of those dangerous noises because of the in the living room. So I've got recording equipment for this. It's fairly immersive. I believe this is the recording equipment. Transmitters. Ah, there's microphone and headphones. Recorder. Left out. Pressing. Time's still the same. The speaker is still there. Come back to here. Put these things. We'll set them up here. Yeah. We're missing a cable. There should be one in the office hallway. So now I do need to go in the hallway. The speech is still there. Which is gonna make a stupid hallway. Hello, Mrs. Kilmac. Right. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Okay. Okay. See, like, the game prompted me to... Like, I didn't have to speak to her again. But I didn't have to speak to her at all, but I did, and now I'm speaking to her more, and now I'm getting more information about the husband. So that's another heuristic. That is a shame. But, hey, what else can you do? The ad impact on his health. In what way? Why does the stream freeze every so often? Why? Am I dumb? Is it freezing? It is freezing. I don't get it. How is it freezing? Why does... This is awful. I'm trying to fucking... Oh, I can't lie, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna come off Twitch. Sorry, guys. I don't think there's anybody watching still, so annoying. No, it's still frozen. sure how I can fix that. This is just ridiculous. Windowed. Oh, and now it's back for some reason. This is absurd. This is horrible. Right, yeah, can you just be like that? Is that not normal? There we go. Then I go to it. 1080. No, that's not right either. This one. There we go. Christ, was that so hard? Can you hear me still? Can you hear me still? Yeah. Cool. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anything else? Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. Cool. I don't need to go down, so you're just not going to. Fair enough. It's okay. Still nothing on the other side of the wall. Yeah, I think so. Close that. Go into my office. Just looking for a cable. Now, there's a lot of information here. A lot of obituaries have been piled up over the last few months. Used to think that out. Fair enough. What is that? What is your job? That's still unclear to me. Sure. The what? Oh, the church tram is here. Let's see. The church tram is here. Okay. There's people else. Oh! Hello. Okay. You're the building's overseer, I presume? Yeah, that's me. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we have a choice. Oh, I'm gonna tell her. Yes, there is something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment, there is... So I'm showing her. Interesting. Churchman came to your apartment. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. What do you think? There was also something else that caught their attention. Well, yeah, of course, that was dumb. You should have hidden that. Be arrested for that. Your deputies goes seems to be more important for them. We're given an option to find it's not an option. Fair enough. Okay. Oh. What? Wait, what is happening? I'm sorry, what? Not that any of your actions would have changed anything, but just the guilt remains. Interesting. Okay. It was a good choice to make. Oh! Right, so that's just an ending to the game. Interesting. Okay, there's a certain amount to talk about here. So, I've chosen the option, as in just the most logical option. There's something here. The church has come around, discovered it. They thought it was unusual, and I've just I've explained that to them. Then the game has created a cutscene, and just that's it. That is an ending to the game. Obviously, there's options in the game, which is good. It gives the player more control. It makes them feel more immersed, that the decisions mean something. And as you can see, that decision did have, while the game is still it says you made a good choice. That was a big decision that affected clearly the characters that you started to get to know as a player. So that's interesting that the game gives you that choice, where there's a really short ending. I think that's a good thing. Character choice. Okay. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, that was really interesting. The Church Society obviously discovered your antics that you were listening in, but you realized that you were skilled anyway. You knew that the player knew that about the character, that they were skilled with what they did by their technology, by their knowledge. Like, it was clear to see. The game rewards exploration and curiosity through detail. The game effectively immerses the player through audio and visual effects. Obviously, that was quite a visual story. As you can see now, we're left with just the player, the character, and their guilt. They're ashamed about what happened, but they feel like they're trying to convince themselves that they made the right choice, which players can relate to, or can try to relate to, when they have to make a tough decision. That everybody in life has to make a tough decision. So this kind of relates to that, and it's them trying to make themselves feel better, not gaslight themselves, but in a way just convince themselves that what they did was okay, and then he's trying to live with the fact that he made a decision to tell them. And I guess just his guilt really is a human emotion. It's something that's can be depicted in different ways, but I feel like it's done quite well. It immerses the player in a way that's not just audio and visual. It immerses the player to in a sort of relative way, to maybe sympathize with the player and whatnot. Immersion. Amazing. Yeah, but I think that was a interesting clip. I think that was quite cool. Yeah. What else is there to talk about in terms of heuristics? No. If that has just clipped the same two things, I'm gonna really be angry. Because that doesn't make any sense. I need someone in the stream to just clip this shit for me, but I can't really do that. Yeah, I think that was good. I think that was well done. What else in terms of heuristics can I talk about? I don't know. No! Sorry. The game provides detail which changes the player's interpretation of the story upon discovery. Now, I feel like the ending we're left with, the player may have started to like the character, like their decisions, and to the player's head, telling them about it wasn't a bad decision. So they had no reason to doubt that they can see they played as a character. They can know that they're a good person. So telling them shouldn't make the character it shouldn't. But I feel like the character then not choosing to tell their residents that they can escape or they can make it out of time, whether it was his choice or not, because maybe the church is strict about that, but his guilt is partly the reason why the players may view the character differently because of this decision that they've made. So they provided a detail that the residents didn't make it out. They did not need to do that, but them providing that detail may have changed the player's perspective on the character. Clip there. Player perspective. Edit. Full relates to that. Amazing. Yeah, I think that's a good amount. So I'm assuming I just go back to main menu. I like the image that we're left with as well. It's quite. Oh god, this music is good. It's good music. It's good music. I like it a lot. I'm going to take a quick break. Hello? One sec. Oh, that was all my files. How do I? OBS. There you go. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. OBS. How do I? Let me, let me leave. Let me, let me out of OBS, please. But help. Let me out. Let, will that close? Let me out. Escape. What? What is happening? View. How do I? What? What has happened? Do I have to? Oh, I can't F4. I'm streaming. Help? 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 And what? God, what is happening? How have I lost half my screen? What is that? Wait, let me sort this shit out. What's going on? Settings. Appearance. Why are there different styles, bro? I don't care about this shit. Video. Advanced. Recording. Stream today. Hotkeys. General. I don't have any hotkeys. I should have some hotkeys. Split recording bar start. Split bar start. Virtual. Clip. YouTube stream. How do I clip? How do I clip? How do I clip? Stop streaming. I can't leave. From screen capture. Okay. Right, but how do I get out of here? F. Right, I need to minimize window hotkey. Windows key down arrow. Windows key M. Right, well, they're very different, aren't they? Ah! Huzzah! I'm back. I've done it. Full screen. Are we back? Are we back? We're not back. Why are we not back? Hello? Oh! Are we back? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. So we're back. Cool. So back to day 2 then, I guess. Cool. Well, we can speedrun this bit. Well, let's just see. Let's play differently in terms of like, well, we know what to do now, so maybe we play differently. Like, we have less information. I guess. When do you decide to? Okay. Can I pick up the recording things? No. Okay. So I need to go to the end. This is a recording that I do need to. So now it's directing me to take another look at it, clear direction, hear the soul, get the equipment. Does the van come up, mate? Can you see the van pulling up? No. That's still there. Ow. Let me out. Grab that. Grab that. Can I hide this from them or something? Can I? No. So put that there. Go off this hallway. Hello. I'm not gonna speak to you. Cable car's there. Okay. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, I can see through the door. That's odd. Why can't I see through the door? Am I going to see them walking up to the door? Or they're just going to instantiate? The watch is going. What are they talking about? They're ready to walk up to my door? Hello? No? What am I waiting for? Wait, hang on. What? Who's this? Apartment rental boy, yeah, I'll see her. Okay. I'll wait till they go away. Oh, so I'm meant to be turned around. Right. Okay. Terminus records. Okay. So now we know what this is. We go here. That's what I did at terminus. One of my men will stay here to ditch from the terminal. We'll go back in a few is the heritage file already mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the heads up. Cool. I'm just gonna leave you in here then, in my office. Hi. Hello, guys. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna miss your message. Got my graphics on, so hello. Something the matter? Do you have anything? Okay. Let's see. Hello. So the legendary lady come into the office. Do you know what's really going on? Or is this a red game? Okay. Well, Adam's chill. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of feedback from this game. Why are you standing out here? Oh. Ah. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your... Okay. Are they still getting talked to? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go back into my apartment where nothing unusual is happening. Oh, I didn't see what that said. I can't check. Why can I not check the keyhole? Okay. What am I checking on? Oh. It needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. The electrical outlet. Electrical outlet. Amazing. Okay, I'll set it up, ready to record. She gives the time to pick up. I'm getting hungry too. Minus your okay, snack. Sandwich! Say sandwich in the cafeteria. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Hey, already. Nice. Now I can record. Cool. Just have to wait. Cool. It will be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of the recording. I wonder if there's anything going on around here. That we should be honest. So that's directed me in two different ways. Ah, see? It's giving me two different choices. It said, I wonder if there's anything on the radio, and I also said that this is wondering if they've done damage to the office. So it's giving me clear direction in two different ways. So it's giving me choice and it's giving me direction. Damn. Choice and direction. Are they still in there? I should speak to Mrs. Beezer. Hello. Hello. Why were the churchmen here? You're the overseer, you should know her. Unfortunately, no, I didn't. Let's get some kind of data. Besides that, they asked me if things are okay. How can anything go wrong right now? Did they at least say how long was that's okay, right. That's all. Cheers, mate. You asked him all these questions. Alright. Working in one of the coronary's factories. Oh! I'm the lead accountant, finance manager there. I work in the office. It's inhabitant attendant. My office works for Monday to Friday. Does it sound up with you? What about your husband? Just on the guarantee at the factories. Didn't you get the memo about that? As an overseer, I should know that already. Just wanted to check whether the new information about the quarantines and all that. Yesterday, wow, okay. Oh, is he asking because of the knowing about someone died? Maybe that's why he's asking. He's trying to get more to the story. Because I reckon her husband's dead, basically. I'm pretty confident that her husband's dead, actually. I'm pretty sure that's the fatality they were talking about. Are you done shit to my office? What? Okay. That's still there. Orange files. Where's here? Okay. Okay. I don't think they touched anything. Is anything missing? I couldn't actually tell. Is anything missing that wasn't there? Did they take anything? I don't think they did. Am I gonna get a jump scare? I can't see anything missing. Unless I'm really dumb. Okay. Okay, I don't think they took anything. I definitely left that open. Cool. So it told me to do that and also check on the radio. Check on the radio. Okay. So the game's just wanted me to pass time. Probably checking out other buildings. Okay. What the hell? Oh, how's that? Okay. Can I like pick up one of these bottles? What was I doing? Notebook. Where's your notebook? Notes. It will take some time. Okay. That's fine. Everybody should be ready. Oh god. It's dark. No, turn on these lights. I don't ever want to be lights off. I don't ever want to be lights off. I'm going to check the hall. Hallway is empty. Don't like that. We good? Okay. It's done. Let's see. Okay. Oh! Oh! No. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What in the what is happening? What? Oh. Okay, sound designer cooked. Sound designer absolutely cooked. Oh my god, what is happening? It's done. It's done. What do you mean it's done? Yeah. Oh. I need to lay down. Yes, you need to lay down, mate. You're tripping. Ow. Oh my god. Who's that? I need to go to bed. Okay, so it's giving me clear direction to go to bed. What? Oh. I'm running. What is happening? Oh my god. Right. I don't want to go into this place. Okay, I can only open it from one side. Door? Door? What? Bro. I'm now. My hand. I thought you went to bed. Day three. What the fuck? Right. Let's let's talk about that. Let's break that down. What has happened? What? What in the hell? How am I meant to do a heuristical analysis on that? What happened? What the hell happened? Right. So, hang on. I recuperate. The game directs the player through the story using environmental elements. Right. Okay. I mean, the environment changed. Okay, the game effectively immerses the player through audio and visual effects. Yes. Let's talk about that because oh my god, what was happening? There was clearly the game was clearly making me feel uneasy, on edge. There was something wrong, clearly wrong, and the game was indicating that to me drastically. There's the screen was warping, the audio was blasting, it was different, it was completely contrasting to the chill sounds that were there. It was explosive, it was sharp. The audio cut, and the same with the visuals. The visuals was clearly making me want to feel uneasy, uncomfortable. Something is very wrong. That's what the audio and the visuals were clearly sending that message. To. Wow. Also, props to the sound designer. Holy shit. What the hell was that? Yeah, the game. I don't understand what's happening there. So this is clearly something that's wrong. The environment is telling me that something is wrong. I was taken to a completely unfamiliar place, which the music indicated that the feeling that it created to the player, the fact that the UI when you were hovering over that door in that plane, wherever that was, the door said door question mark. So the character doesn't know what to do, the player doesn't know what this is. It's a familiar unfamiliarity. Both the player and character are immersed in this environment, and they both are unsure about what is happening. Hence, why even the UI says door question mark, because they don't know what to do with this either, and that's very clearly indicated. Bean, 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 bean. Bean, 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 bean. What else? Holy sh! Hang on. Let's just take a step back. Um, I've woken up with the blood on the floor. Oh, I don't know what he's going to say about that. I don't know what he's going to say about that. This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. The sounds are gone. This needs to be seen. That's it. That's all you have to. Right. So the environment has changed. The hole has probably got bigger. I think you can't really tell because of the little cracks, but I'm sure it's gotten bigger. Yeah, the hole's gotten bigger. The environment is changing. There are now no sounds when there were sounds. The floor is now bloody, so clearly something has actually happened. My hand was bloody as well, so something has happened in the real life for me to get to that point. Whether it's me being traumatized, or like, me being like hypnotized, sorry, and um, I've done it to myself, or there's an entity out there that's done that. That's why the church is so worried. Obviously, we can't really trust the church either, but there's blood on the floor. That's real. Unless it isn't real. We don't actually know if it's real or not. We don't know if this is still a figment of his imagination, but something has happened that has affected the environment. And it's bad. There's nothing in like everything in this game is telling me that this is wrong. Something is bad is happening. Direction. What else? What else? What else? What else? I mean, God. So I started to What? I started to hear it. I started to hear the music, and then my vision went blurry. I wanted to go to bed. I couldn't make it to the bed, or I did make it to the bed. When I was blurry and I looked out the peephole, the neighbor was here. For some reason. Let me look at the heuristics again. Um, I mean, I tried to go around the back of the door. There was nothing there. Obviously, the game gave me a very clear direction. I was in a big open space, a very clear open land, and there was a door in the center. And also, the game did not let me go out of bounds. So it was very clear of where I needed to go. The game directs me to that door. There is no other place I actually could have gone, unless it's like an Easter egg somewhere. But like to me, there's a door in the center of this big open plain, big open area. That's where the game is clearly telling me to go into that door. There's no other option. Also, if you did try and explore, like, or not even explore, if you even the character said, "I don't want to explore this area." He's uncomfortable in the situation that he's in. He doesn't know what to do. All he knows is that there's a door. That's what he's familiar with. So he wants to just go to that comfort of what he knows, and what he tries to understand. But the game, the game showed a clear direction of where I needed to go through that door. I couldn't make it to the end. Right. Um. So I'm bloody. Oh my god. Where's my watch, bro? Fucking took my watch. Run my shit back. I need to wash the blood away. Yeah, mate, you're in fucking state. What is that noise? There is so many like background noises. Oh well, that's another thing. There are so many background noises playing, like little footsteps, creaks, things like that. It makes me feel so much more immersed. Like there's things happening in the environment around me that are adding to the little details. Like, oh, the creaks shows that the building's slightly old. Um, there's other people here, so there's like background noise. It makes me feel more immersed within the environment. Cool. I'm gonna leave this one for now. I think it's a good place to leave. Just at day 3. Just do it day by day. Um, Start at day 3. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did quite enjoy that a lot. Um, yeah, let me know if you want to see more of this. I quite doing. I mean, I have to do this analysis, but I'm also quite enjoying doing this analysis. Yeah. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I will stream again soon, hopefully.